earns the reputation of the first garden tomb on the Indian subcontinent. It is the graveyard of Mughal Dynasty.
Humayun was second emperor of Mughal Empire.
It is a masterpiece of Mughal architecture.
Dear viewers, in this video I am going to show you the amazing Humayun Tomb of New Delhi.
Humayun Tomb is a tomb of Mughal Emperor Humayu, situated in New Delhi, the capital of India. It earns the reputation of the first garden tomb on the Indian subcontinent. It is a masterpiece of Mughal architecture, known for its grand scale, use of red stones and double dome. The tomb is a designated UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognized for its outstanding architectural and cultural significance. The tomb's innovative design influenced the later Mughal architecture achievements, including the iconic Taj Mahal. The complex features a symmetrical garden design based on the Persian concept of the Char Bagh. The garden surrounding the structure adds the beauty of its design. It was built by Bega Begum, who was widow of Emperor Humayu, 14 years after his death around 1570. Bega Begum had been so grieved over her husband's death that she had henceforth dedicated her life to a sole purpose, the construction of a memorial to him that would be the most magnificent mausoleum in the empire. It was later used for the burial of various members of the ruling family and contains around 150 graves. In other words, it is the graveyard of Mughal Dynasty. After you purchase the entrance ticket, there is a long walk to the main structure of the monument. The high rubble-built enclosure is entered through two lofty double-storied gateways on the west and south, 16 meters high with rooms on either side of the passage and small courtyards on the upper floors. As you cross the gateway, the distant look of the tomb structure will captivate you for its beauty, design and colors. The building was first to use its unique combination of red stone and white marble and includes several elements of Indian architecture like the small canopies or chhatris surrounding the central dome, popular in Rajasthani architecture, and which were originally covered with blue tiles. On the main floor, in the exterior and interior of the main building, you will find many graves of the family members of the Mughal dynasty.
For those who don't know much about Indian history, Humayun was son of Babar. It was Babar who laid the foundation of Mughal Empire in India. So Humayun was second emperor of Mughal Empire. After the death of Humayun, it was his son Akbar who carried forward the legacy of Mughal Empire in India. After the death of Akbar, it was his son Jahangir, and after Jahangir, Shah Jahan, who built the famous Taj Mahal of India. And after Shah Jahan, it was his son Aurangzeb who carried forward the legacy of Mughal Empire.
In the interior of the building, there are graves of Bega Begum, who built the tomb, then Dara Shikoh, who was son of Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan, and other prominent members of Mughal dynasty. The cenotaph is aligned on the north-south axis as per Islamic tradition, wherein the head is placed to the north while the face is turned sideways toward Mecca. The real burial chambers of the emperor, however, lies in an underground chamber exactly beneath the upper cenotaph, accessible through a separate passage outside the main structure, which remains mostly closed to the visiting public. The tomb remains one of the iconic structures of Mughal Empire, like Taj Mahal of Agra and Red Fort of Delhi.